Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching today. Really appreciate your guys' support. Remember to leave a comment, give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. Now today I'm going to build and review the Great Pyramid of Giza set, which is set 21058. There is 1,476 pieces in this set, one buck and 13 bags of bricks numbered 1 to 8. It was released at the start of May 2022 and it's part of the architecture series. And here we go with the build. We start off with a few plates. It's a fairly more complicated base than you'd actually think when you just look at the finished model. It's quite a few different layers. It gives it good stability. You can see the different plates at the front there of different colors. That gives eventual texture and depth to the water, which is part of the river situated at the front of the model. It's quite a big model. It's 44 studs by 40 studs and it ends up being about 20 centimeters in height to the tip of the pyramid once it's finished. Now the bit that we're building now is the sphinxes. And now we're just building the base of the workers village, which is situated on the right hand front side of the model. It's got some cool little detailed houses. And now on the left hand side at the front of the model is a couple of smaller pyramids. And now we're adding in all the foliage, all the little trees around the place. Actually looks really good when this lot's finished. Now this part we're building next is called the Valley Temple. So it's got steps which lead down to the Nile, and that's where the king's body would have been received before burial, straight off one of the ships. There is a couple of ships on the river at the front. Now we're building the inside part of the pyramid. So basically in two parts, there's the inner part and the outer part. You think from looking at it from the front that it's just a simple job of stacking bricks, but it's actually a lot more complicated than that. There's quite a lot of caverns in there which you can see, and when you look at the back you can see the tunnels. You've got under construction with a couple of cranes and a pulley system to get blocks, and also this is where the tombs would have gone up as well, go inside the pyramid. And that's the base and the inner pyramid finished. That's what it looks like. It's pretty awesome. It's a lot bigger than a lot of the architecture sets. It might not be to everyone's tastes. Now we are building the outer pyramid. See, it utilizes those step elements. Now they help with the stability of the outer pyramid and also make it easier to lift on and off depending on how you want to display it. So you can see we're using a lot of white 45-degree slopes. There's about 180 of them. And although that doesn't really look like the real pyramids these days, when they were originally built they would have been clad in white marble. And you can see the gold capstone at the top. It's actually a really cool model when it's finished. There it is. Got details on the back. As you can see as well, it's only half a pyramid. You could get two sets. They're able to be joined together. Here's the photo gallery. Now there's the spares that came with the set. There's the two signs. You can either have the English one or the one which is in hieroglyphs. There's one of the ships on the Nile at the front bringing supplies and rocks to the site. There's the other ship on the other side of the model. There's the set with the hieroglyphs sign on the front and the English version, the Great Pyramid of Giza sign on the front. There's the sphinxes and the alleyway leading up to the main pyramid. There's a shot of some details of the trees next to the sphinxes and some details of the workers village. Got the obelisk in the front. I think they put that in because the obelisks are quite important in Egyptian culture. Those little houses are really cool. They're quite detailed. You see the little windows. There's a side view of the set. See the sand dunes on the side. There's the back of the set. And you can see there's the ramp with the inner workings and the cranes. There's a close-up of that. It's pretty cool to have these details inside. Those little Technic pinholes there on the back are so you can join the two models together. There's a close-up of the sand dune effect on the side. There's a top view of it. It's a pretty effective, nice looking model. There's a top view with none of the two pyramids in it. There's another view of the Sphinxes with the ship in the background and the River Nile. There's a view of underneath of the model. I really like this set. It looks really cool. It's $130 US, $230 here in Singapore. It's £125, 140 euros or 230 Aussie dollars. That's what she looks like. It's beautiful for display. If you're into architecture, you'll probably like it. I'd definitely recommend buying it. Hey, thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate your guys' support. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.